Hey everyone, it's Robert Watt here. Wanted to have a conversation to share a little bit more about my background. We want to talk today about a number of the different challenges and issues that I know that I faced when I was first starting out in my career. And those are probably similar challenges that you possibly, as you listen through this, are going to relate to. And you're going to think, oh, wow. Yeah, I have some of those same challenges. And I know that when I determined that I wanted to be in a position where I was working with different companies and wanted to express the solutions and services that I was representing, that I could do that in a way that not only articulated exactly what I wanted to convey, but I wanted to also build strong relationships that lasted years and years. And that the integrity and character that I try to possess as a true sales professional, which was my career for over 40 years, there were a number of different things that I had to really tackle and work on as what I call a craft, and learning how to communicate and be an effective influence others. I know that lack of confidence is a common scenario for many of us. It definitely is for many professionals. When you struggle with self confidence, it comes across, people notice it, and it really does seem to dim the possibility of them really listening intently to everything that you're trying to convey and effectively communicate in terms of your ideas. Also impacts leading teams or presenting in front of others. You may feel anxious and uncertain about your ability, which then hinders your progress and limits your ability to influence. Also, ineffective communication. What does that mean? Well, your message is breaking down. There's misunderstandings, and you have ineffective persuasion skills that can hinder your ability to build strong relationships. And by the way, when it comes to relationships, think about this: when you do business with individuals or companies, there's two common factors I think that most people would agree that need to be there. One, you like the business or the person you're dealing with, and you trust the company or the person that you're dealing with. Think about all the different things that you've purchased in your own personal career or for your business for that matter. And how many times did you do business with an individual or company that you didn't trust or you didn't like? So think about that. So we want to make sure that obviously our character and integrity has both of those factors. But when you are able to convey your ideas and be able to influence others positively, then that's going to really help you overcome your struggle and convey your message clearly, making sure that those missed opportunities are eliminated and hopefully definitely minimized. Professionals recognize that the importance of influence in their role, but they sometimes find it challenging to inspire and motivate others. You may struggle to gain buy-in on certain initiatives. You can see in people's faces that they're resistant. They're at the meeting, they've got their arms crossed, they have a very scowl look on their face, and you know that you're really struggling to get them engaged and nodding their head yes, and effectively negotiating and navigating through the conversation. Also, I know that you may be struggling with missed leadership opportunities, right? Without strong communication and influence skills, unfortunately, you may miss out on some leadership opportunities or the ability just simply to advance up the ladder at your particular business or company. And you're wondering why someone that is your colleague now is continuing to move up. Is it that they have just such better ideas? They're so much smarter. Are they outworking you? At the end of the day, there's some of those that may be relevant, but also it may be that their ability to communicate their ideas more effectively, right? To demonstrate and show how their ideas are able to either solve the company's problems or maybe your clients or customers' problems. That's where effective communication, leadership really comes in into play, as you develop these skills. It's one of the main reasons that I developed the course, The Art of Influence and Effective Communication, is to help people overcome these. I had these same challenges myself. I knew that in order to really achieve my particular goals and objectives, I needed to get better at these. It's important to be self aware, right? When you're not self aware, you think, oh, I'm doing great. Sometimes just take a survey of yourself. Ask others, are my ideas coming across? Am I communicating effectively? And take a real assessment of where you are in those particular areas. What does it mean? And when you improve these skills, well, first of all, you're going to be shocked and amazed at how much better your outcome is in terms of both on a personal and a professional level. Your relationships are going to deepen. You're going to get more input from your customers, your colleagues, your supervisors, the executives and leadership in your company. You're going to find that the earning opportunity is going to enhance significantly just by deploying these particular skills that you can learn in the art of influence and effective communication. I'm excited about you learning them because I know what it did for me. I know what it's done for, literally thousands of our clients, and the ability to effectively communicate those, influence others, get over your nervousness and anxiousness when it comes to public speaking, whether it's in front of a small group of 3 people or whether it's a group of 3,000 people, depending on your particular role and what you do. It is really something that you will always be excited and glad that you invested in, which is yourself, right? And I know that I knew early on that in order to get where I wanted to faster, I needed help. I needed coaching. I needed the skills that I could try to figure out on my own, but with the ability to just learn from others, not have to reinvent the wheel, and get those skill sets, it really made a big difference. So that's my message today in trying to share exactly what both my self experience, that I understand what your challenges and pain points can be, and that the great news is that you can overcome those and have a much more successful life, personally, professionally. And all you need to do is to check out our free training over at ourbestlifenow.com. That'll really give you a lot more insight that we've put together in the course, all that's available to you. We really would appreciate if you like the video here, if you subscribe to the channel. That really helps us continue to grow and help others in this business. And we appreciate your time today. Look forward to interacting. Please post comments, questions. We want to interact with you and make sure that you're getting all the information that you need. We hope that you move forward with checking out again the free training over at ourbestlifenow.com. And we look forward to seeing you in the next lesson. And as always, make it a great day.